We are in the Gateway City where the Blues were born in the expansion era in 1967. It took over 50 years, though, to win their first cup. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Blues start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Moves it to Texier. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Breakaway. Oh, denies on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Thomas tried to do too much here, and it can be frustrating for the players he's playing with, going one-on-one, and you lose the puck. It's a tough one.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Mikheyev. Takes a shot. Turned aside by Binnington. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Rifles hat. Not a popular one. The eyes of the officials here. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
And that pass is redirected. Denies him!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Carries it across the line. Quick pass to Kaiser. The Blues get a hold of the puck. Up and rush! Feeds it over! Oh, what a play to block the shot! The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Fires it on net. Scores! And look at that! They take the lead shorthanded!
Well, they were so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish. Well, goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
The Blackhawks strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check.
Rifles almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Blues certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally.
Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it. They could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Blackhawks have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. Schen's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Chicago's looking to break out. Passes the puck over to Lafferty. Chicago's got it along the wall. Pokes it away at his own end. St. Louis is across the blue line. The Blues will play it against the boards. Oh, he makes another save.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Oh, what a great save by Knight. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Hits to shoot him in. Scoops up the puck. Oh, what a save. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Now over to Broker. Oh, and another big save. Center and feed. And keeps it out again. There's a hit on the play. Oh, here we go. They're ready to you wanted to see these two rivals do.
That's what rivals do. They create energy, and there's a lot of physicality, and it's been right from the puck drop, and it certainly was exemplified there, that fight. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Great use of the stick to the defensive end by Mikheyev. Picked up along the boards by Reichel. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Dumps it in. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Gets it over to Mikheyev. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Quick feed to Grizzly. Rips it and rips it. Big save by the goaltender. And he loses control here. Big hit, and that frees up possession. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Willamette Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willamette Recycling recycles enough paper to save more.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
St. Louis is trailing in this game because they've had a rough opening 20 minutes, James. They haven't managed the puck at all, and they haven't been connected. When you're not connected, you have nowhere to move the puck. Often you turn it over.
Here they come on the attack. Chicago's got it now. Made the stop on the play. Into the attacking area from the left side. Chicago's grabbed a hold of the puck. Mikheyev's going to play it against the half wall. And he makes the save. Moves it quickly over to Texier. And sends it just out of reach. The Blackhawks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about complete and finding a way to get to the puck.
He scores! What a little pop look for the play!
Well, this is beautiful execution from start to finish. How about that sauce pass? Just feathered through the air, elevates itself, and lands perfectly on his stick. But then he corrals it and then just buries it. That's finish.
St. Louis has made this a one-goal hockey game after that strike here in period number 2.
Well, and they're playing urgent, but they have patience, and that's exactly what you want to see. You have to be calm, even under pressure.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And he was ready for that one. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. The Blues make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. The Blackhawks win the face-off. And he takes a shot. That's gloved by Binnington. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Gives him nothing in front.
Shen's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Stop that one. Here he is from the slot. Oh, denies him with the power save. Picked up along the wall by Dickinson. And that's knocked away on the defensive end by Broberg. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Oh, and there's takes it at center. Fires it. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Battle along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Parayko. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Steps inside the line. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Here in the later stages of this period, Chicago's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Cates takes possession after that center ice face-off. And now he tries to get it across to Anderson. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Stars! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. Well, a real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to outbattle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
The Blackhawks are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused, because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
Plays the puck up ahead. Went for the dirty dangle and goes sideways.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
St. Louis is trailing, but they can't get frustrated. They're doing all of the little things well, in particular in the offensive zone where they're generating a ton of scoring chances, James. The only thing that I would look to do is try and get to the interior of the ice a little bit more, because this hot goaltender is seeing everything.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Chicago's got a 3-1 lead. The Blues come up with the defensive zone draw. Now a quick pass to Bushnevich. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Can't get a hold of that pass. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Moves it to Mikheyev. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Binnington. Oh, there's one more.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Poked away at center by Murphy. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Slides it across to Bushnevich. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Blackhawks are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Ready to go back to work on special teams.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Denied that one.
This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he hit us some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here's a chance. Scores! The birthday boy gifting one to himself.
Yeah, he'd like more than one, though, wouldn't he, James? I mean, if it's going to be a present, it might be a big one.
Happy birthday to me.
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Blackhawks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
St. Louis has possession of it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Came up with a nice save. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. To his teammate. Too many bodies in the way. Closes the gap along the wall. Moves the puck over to Cates. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
McKay's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a shorthanded goal, but both teams now back to even strength. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
It's always tough when one of your best PKers is in the penalty box. You saw that shorty earlier. He can be dangerous, but now he's sitting for 2.
The Blues send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Taken by Texier. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides the pass over to Foligno. The Blues look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to Bushnevich. And it's a quick pass to Fowler. Denies him in close.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
What pressure here in the offensive end. Give it to Texier. Here's another shot. Oh, another diving save. And he takes the feed. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear. They have done that here. Gets it right back. Makes the save. Big time collision there. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Blues get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Along the half wall with the puck. And that's knocked away by Thomas. Quick pass to Shen. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Knight. And he slides it quickly to Bedard. The Blackhawks played along the wing. Quick feed down low. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Poked away by Crevier. Angles it over to Reichel. St. Louis takes possession of center. Broken up by Reichel. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Chicago's through set. He's got a step. Sets it out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the late going of the frame, the Blackhawks lead at 4-1. Ducks won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Blues have it now. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. They gain the zone from the left side. The Blues take it from the side. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Big save right at the end. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Chicago's effort was a dominant one. Cheryl, they controlled play in every corner of the game tonight.
They really did. It was like they were playing a game of keep away. Remember those when you were young, James?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, they held the puck and they had the work to do with it, but they found a way to create opportunities because they worked hard away from it as well. No one could get it off their stick.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.